Hey everybody, it's Techmatic again over here at George Weber Chevrolet in Columbia, Illinois, and for this 60 Sec Tech, I'm going to go over the Driver's Information Center of a 2015 Tahoe and Suburban. The Driver's Information Center is all that information right in front of the steering wheel, and it's all controlled by these four buttons here and the check mark. There's a wealth of information. Now, a lot of times you're familiar with checking tire pressure or oil life or things like that, which is also available. But on the Tahoes and the Suburbans, there's so much more. So I'm just going to jump right into it. These up and down arrows cycle through the pages. So right now you see your digital speedometer. I'm going to go down and we're going to see trip A and trip B. Scrolling through all of this information. Couple interesting things on the Tahoe and the Suburban. The digital speed limit. So if you have the navigation system and the information is available, you can see the speed limit for the interstate that you're on. Scrolling down, engine hours, transmission fluid. Also available your trailer brake gain and a blank page. Now if I want to clear out trip A, there's two ways of doing it. I can hold in the check mark until it clears, or I can go to the right. Every time you press the right arrow, it narrows down the search. So on this one, all I can do is reset, and once again, the check mark selects it. Going to the left broadens the search. Right now I'm on info, but if I go to audio, right here, and once again hit the check mark, it's going to show me the available music that I have on right now, and the up and down arrows will serve as a seek button, and it'll go to the next available station. And if I go to the right, once again, it'll narrow my options. So I can browse through my different radio media options. I can go to Pandora, my different flash drives, or even the Bluetooth on my phone. Now we're going to go left. We're going to broaden that search. And now we're going to scroll down to phone. Phone will turn in blue, and I'm going to hit that check mark. And it's going to show my phone. It's going to show me the battery strength and the signal strength. Going right, I can go through my recent calls, and I can cycle through my contacts. I can even make a phone call from there by pressing the check mark once again to select. And if I go to the left, broadening the search. Scrolling down, navigation if available. If I check mark that, it's going to show me my next available turn. And as I narrow it, I can either turn on or off the voice prompts or end my current route. And going to the left, broadening the search, scrolling down to settings, I push in and I select that. The info pages, that is what we originally were on. If I go to the right, anything with a check mark was on that first initial information page. If I wanted to take off my trip timer or not worry about trip B, if I select it and take that check mark off, it won't be on that initial page. Now, if I scroll up, I can also switch to kilometers versus miles. Open source software, you shouldn't have to worry too much about that one. And I can also turn on a speed warning if I choose to. Going back to the left, I'm going to scroll up to when I get to info. Info is in the blue. I'm going to hit that check mark to select it. I'm going to keep scrolling back to my speedometer. And there you go. That is as brief of a version of the Driver's Information Center that I can possibly do on a 2015 Silverado and Tahoe. Hope that was informative. I hope you guys like that. And like always, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.